small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both...
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Doing a little weekend stream. We're going to be doing kind of a repeat of a last stream, which was a lot of Tainted Lost, messing around in the second file. I was having fun with it. And mostly, I also don't want to be like turbo distracted while I'm testing out the YouTube stream as well, just in case things go wrong or things don't work. I just want to like be fucking around in a file I don't care about particularly. But assuming all that works and everything goes as intended, then we'll keep doing dual streams from now on, and I'll be uploading again, which we'll talk about more of that later. I've already touched on it before, but yeah. Oh, a lot of that I'm telling you here is badful. Oh yeah, no, of course. No pressure to ever share anything. Try my best. Hell yeah, pain free. Very enthusiastic woo. What's up, Freddy? Thank you for the 54 months. That's not the right button. That's the right button. There we go. Let's press that first. Thank you, Freddy, for the resub. And I hope things continue on the upward trend, pain free. Like I said when I typed, always happy to see a familiar face. I clicked on your name just to see like the last messages if they were there. The last thing we talked about was you wishing me to have a good TwitchCon. So if that doesn't prove how long it's been, I don't know what does. Because 2019 was the last one I went to. Bread check, you think I'm not equipped. Anyway, welcome back, Freddy, and Pain Free, and everybody else. Hello. Yeah, as mentioned, we're just going to fuck around on Tainted Lost tonight and chill. And you know, maybe if I'm not feeling it, maybe we do a little sneaky marbles or something. I'm not promising it. I'm just saying there's a chance. 3 knocks for luck, though. In the meantime, I died repeatedly last time. And we're going to try and be better at the game tonight. That's the hope. That's always the hope. Okay, I'll almost kill you last then. Yeah. Oh, you jumped it, you little bastard. What you got? That's a good sack right there. It's a nice little fat sack early on. You're underwhelming. But I'll take you, and you've got some use. You don't, on the other hand. You don't. Not in my world. Yo, maybe we can break the game again and get a Book of Shadows. And you know what? If they give it to me again, I'm going to use it. Because at that point, that's on them to fix their game, okay? Could always dip the toe into some drugs. True, haven't touched it in a little bit. Did you get a haircut? I did, earlier today. So, we've got that fresh haircut look that's going to need to settle down for or after a couple days. But I did tell her not to go as short as the last one, so I can at least wear a beanie and not look like I'm going through something. Did you know that? Oh yeah, I mean, as soon as you said dip toe, his ears perked up. Doesn't matter where he is, he can hear it. The mention of a foot. Now, if I'd seen that marked rock, I would have saved it and tried to hit that one just to save a bomb. That being said, I'm going to do this anyway because crawl space. Nope. That's alright, we tried. You put forward into a bob? I don't think I can. You don't need a beanie. I'm glad. But I was mostly referencing like when I'm at work and stuff. But I'll still take it. I'll take you too. Oh, hello. There's a jar of flies back there. I don't think I need that though. I think I'm just gonna... My god, Floor. Chill. I think I'm just gonna save what I got. Okay, no chill allowed. Make it busted. I'll take a little haunt. This is Team Ghost. Danny Phantom. Let's go. Petrified Bug? I did not. The only one that I saw recently was the Tainted Lazarus one. You could swap forms and then go back in if you have Glitch Crown, and then the pause buffer trick works again. I feel like that's on a very short list, but still kind of cool that it works. For a channel member. Listen, He was a fraud and wrong about a bunch of stuff anyway. Any pet friend drop pennies? Oh. So get me a mom's contact. Yeah, good enough. It's free. And if I got hit in this fight, I should probably not play this game. Hell yeah. That's the first floor. Let's go. Also Greed's Eye? Yeah, true. It's like, who cares about the risk of losing money? I really just kind of like, I pretty much just like full send it and take that item anytime I get it now anyway. Whether I like really, I mean, unless I turbo need my money and something's happening, I just like that freeze, and then the money you make back is pretty much, in my experience, always worth it. Got the champion. Got a champion. Or not? Was there more than... I don't know what to believe. Oh, there was a red one. Okay, that was the second one. Not crazy. Not crazy. You're gonna shiver out 1018. At first I glanced over and I just saw the emotes and I saw shivering and like and I was like, oh god, are you okay? Are you sick? And then I stopped and I read the message and I was like, oh, you're fine. I'll find you, Small Rock. That's like the 5th one I've broken already. You know, we got that 1 extra penny. Let's just spend it and get rewarded. Faith in the arcade. Yeah, I feel like arcade's one of the more reliable rooms. Even if you don't get what you're looking for, if you've got a bomb, you can at least almost always get your investment back, if not more. Plus, who doesn't love a good arcade? So hard to find nowadays. Hi, Stapler. What am I doing? I looked at it and I dodged back into it. Unacceptable. It's because of the maze. It threw me off and I was like, I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna like mess around and wiggle. Yeah, great decision making, stupid. Holy card. Damn. I was like, just let me get a quick little reset. Classic, I know. I was feeling so good about this run. It's not like it's over, but that was really stupid. It was really stupid. What is this game I'm getting into? Yeah. He, as soon as the stream was starting, he jumped down from the tower and was just sitting in the middle of my office. And I was like, in or out, what are you doing? And he chose out, so I closed the door and walked away. Kind of anticipating the scratches to start any day now. Holding on the pizza box? Well, I would hope not. Nope, sounds like he's at my door losing his shit. Yep. He just wanted his new spot. What's up, Jess? 6 minutes in the thunderstorm, he's tweaking. Oh no. That's right, that storm's gonna start catching us a little bit too. Sounds cozy, Freddy. He was good this morning. He didn't bother me early. He came in after a snack and just like draped himself across my back, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. You're not doing anything. And then he bridged over me and started kneading for a little bit, and I was like, well, I'm already up, so I'm just going with it. I'm trying to die. I chased him down and was just like, I threatened him to hit me and he just wouldn't. I gotta stop. I gotta slow it down. We're strong right now. Carry me, game. I don't deserve it. I really don't. But I won't complain either. Let's go. We don't have a charge for the boss, but who needs it when you've got 8.5 damage and a ghost? My ghost is cooler than your dead sibling? Goodbye. Garbage, followed by not garbage. Okay. I think this time we do go succubus. The tier would be nice, but let's just... I kept skipping it in favor of better items last time. Just because the items are so good. Let's go down. Feeling the alt path attempt. Dun, 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 dun. Downpour 2, at least we got a map. Clear left side. Plus I'm willing to bet mirrors over here somewhere. Just because they love making me full clear. Oh, there's another holy card, so I ain't mad about that. Come on down. I'm going to do this now because I'm impatient, am I? No, we don't need anything in there. That's a great item. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. It is a weird layout. It's a really small map, so I'm into it. There you go. Okay, we have to clear half the rooms. It's actually such a good layout. Yuck. But I love a deal, so make it happen. Or at least pay me. I go back again. We did the right thing. We waited. Garbage. Followed by. Send it. I'd rather have Bob. No big loss taking the other thing. I'm gonna do this now too, just because I feel strong. That was worth the charge. I hate him. And this is a way easier fight. No, thank you. I almost messed it up. You do that like little loop and it just kind of hugs you, and then the fuse can go off at any point. You never have time to knock it away. We got lucky. It was a longer fuse. I'll take it. What's up, Warmonger? How you doing? I like the indicators too. I wish they weren't just when they first spawned and when anything would pop out from underground, but I'm asking way too much from a mean game. So I get it. But I do like them still. I do like them. Problem enemies. No pod ghosts? I'm surprised. Just gonna save the spacebar for when he jumps at us out of the wall. So we don't have to spend one of our own bombs. Now. Tears up, luck up. We're chilling. Let's go do it again. I feel even better now that we didn't take the pact on the last floor. Like we'd just be closer to max tears again. It wouldn't be bad, but getting yet another damage up from our challenge room and then finally a tears up from there too just balances it all out. It keeps us giga strong. Got that out. It's like that's a ghost. Not falling for your tricks. Again. Oh boy. Okay. That's gotta be it. I missed! Hey, look, more tears up. That's just to keep us on the edge of our seats, you know? We could use some move speed, that way I can run away from my mistakes when I do it again like that. Let's get out of here. 22 days in a room while 6 people working on making marine. Oh, let's go. Any mods, or is this all vanilla? Let's go. Good stuff. One little mess up earlier, but that aside, we're chilling. And we really got away with it because we found 2 extra cards, which is just not right. There's a fly poop there. I went to that corner for safety, and it almost soiled it. Quality this thing on camera set. Okay, nice. That's pretty much all I have going on mine as well. It's just like a handful of quality of life stuff. Some decorative stuff. Like I wanted some nicer looking floors. So I did a little floor stuff. Other than that, it's pretty much just vanilla. I feel like I've got enough stuff in vanilla to keep exploring for the time being, just on based on like playtime and what I've done so far. One for the memes. Ugh. I don't trust them. We already recovered from me being an idiot. Maybe if I see one that calls to me. It's gotta be on a whim though. Where are you, shop? I feel like if I was gonna do the lightsaber one, I would want to like fully commit and just make it an entire like Star Wars themed run. Like all or nothing. Love that. And we can combo it with you. No guesswork needed. And we have a clear path. Let's go. I'm gonna be extra lazy and not even go bomb it out. Let's get you first. Sure. Just in case there was something like a greed in there, we'll have a little extra firepower with us. That's like 40. Oh yeah, no, I know it would be a lot. Same with doing like a good committed like 40k one. I would love to do like a medieval run because I've seen some people doing their screenshots and just like stories on the subreddit from there. I'm gonna take it out on the thing I can hit that also wants keys. Mostly for the deal, but also because it made me feel better and like I was blowing you up. You're disappointing me and wasting 15 cents. It might get me some extra stuff in the chest, or just if I get a surplus, sure. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be happy about it. Make it 90 so when I miss I feel real bad. That's what I want. I don't think I'm gonna like full clear, I'm just gonna head towards the exit. Tower, Hierophant, and Judgment. Already blew up a beggar, so I don't even need the Judgment. It's all useless to me. Return. Boss becomes gun. Yeah, basically. We brought him back into that room just to be like, look what happens if you disappoint me. So he's got that face permanently. Yeah, mortars. Yeah, mortars and maybe like some whatchamacallit. Do you have a kill box? Even if you don't, you know, like you can still use them, but like EMP grenades if you've got access to that. Ooh. But who doesn't love a good mortar? Yara. Hello. I don't know what I'm going to use you on. It's really exciting to see, but then you've got a holy card already. I swear I can English. Yeah, sure, come on out. So it's like, what do we do with you? Probably nothing. At the rate it's going. Reason one dice for rent. True. That's what I really need to do is I keep myself way too long. This one. Boop. I keep myself way too long on just like a single research table. Like once things settle and I'm just kind of killing time, then I end up sitting there watching and waiting. Just them do like too much. I mean, it's not like there's a rush either. But I want more. Great item, we should be kept. Shot speed solid. And when they come in the breach, kill is useless. Okay, yeah, fair. Krampus. Oh. Almost missed positioned. Never Coal. Super secret. Yeah, I guess since I know where it is on the map, I should go. I was on autopilot and I was just passing through. Oh, you know what it was? I saw the air and I got distracted. Maybe there's something to use it on. There's not. Let's go. Okay, well, yeah. When you've got a base value like that, that's bound to happen. Pizza makes you want a nap? That'll do it. That's right. It's only 9. Let it settle for a little bit. Come on out. You ain't fooling anybody, Ghost. Maybe, maybe. If you become, yeah, I mean, you got it with that. Oh, maybe we get a something, a little something, you know. Am I patient? Do I believe? It's steps 1. I don't. And you're bad. All right, let's go. Yes, yes, I know teleport 2.0 is good. Blah blah blah. Still no. We tried. We tried. We're doing a lot of shrink shot with our max T rate and our luck stat, so that's doing us some solids here. AoE, 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 AoE everything. Oh, come on! You're trying to do the Holy Trinity here, the former Holy Trinity, because we all know it's ass now. Money. You got shot. I mean, it sounds like it's a solid functioning base, though. I mean, if you got that value and everything else going, and you're at the point of mech raids, yeah, I'd say it's doing all right. Our poor little tribal one is so bare bones right now. Ooh. Solid. I think it's time. You've been great, Bob. You've been a big help. Truly. Take a couple pennies. Well, boss isn't down there, just super secret, so I can definitely ignore that. Nice. Got all them in the middle before anybody jumped at me. Ew. I don't know how that fire just like fizzled into nothing too. On the other hand, he's just dying so fast. There was no phase 3. He just died in phase 2 and they gave me move speed. They're like reading my mind. We're just getting a little bit of everything that we need. And I'm here for it. Fast run. Actually, should be fast enough to steal. I'm pretty sure. True, of course. Well, that's the most exciting thing right there for Gazi is you an optician. You guys got your new apartments too. I remember I built that out. 17 minutes. We kind of got to go. Do I believe down there? I don't. Let's take a quick little peek here. Not here. Go fast. Looking for our fool card. Or just any teleport if one shows up. We have 2 minutes, which should be enough time based on how strong I am and how we're moving. But, you know, don't trust anything either. Job hunt, because my fire missed. Minute and a half. Rooms like this with mom hands are just running out the clock, unfortunately. Champions 2. There's our card. Value bomb. Nope. 1 minute. No time. I love theft. 45 seconds. Alright. A little close. 29 seconds left. Oh, I was going to say, all for what? All for a little euthanasia. Absolutely worth. Second needle as well. And shop's down here. Great. I am going to go grab my holy card, though, just because we're gonna do this the right way and bring everything we need with us. Just in case. I haven't produced my way behind armor and attack weapon. Is it just the actual research you need, or has it just been like bad luck getting trades and raids that you can like steal stuff from? Telekinetic dodge sounds fun as well. Oh, that's right. God, there's so many things happening. Really gotta revisit. Just need to pick a fucking day. Probably not an Isaac day, so we can actually dedicate the time to it that it needs. Here's your uranium. Didn't think about uranium. Luck up. I see you. I want you. More euthanasia. Sure. More shot speed. Open. Sure. Really all the way down here, shop. Nope. Oh. Okay. Let's just wait for a second because maybe our item room is something that we can do. You never know. Oh, also challenge room because we ran right by that as well. Yep. Alright, that's the winner. Be a lot of running around, so we're gonna make a shortcut for us. No backpack, no problem. We're just gonna use it now, break our tier cap wide open with double of those. I don't know if they stack, we're gonna find out. And then we come back, blank card. Blank card, holy card, move on with our days. Who needs a book of shadows or an hourglass? Not I. Oops. And here's the real pro tip, just in case we fuck up before we do this, we drop our holy card on the ground. Just in case. Here's the thing, I love stitches, but it doesn't have a place. Oh, it does not stack. Okay, unfortunate. It does not have a place compared to a holy card. Oh. Twins. Goodbye. Good stuff. We're getting out of here. What's up, stand it up? Shortcut. Smells like the neighbors have a fire going again. Do you need to close your window page, or do you got it? If you are. Other patch shots, what were they? For the most part, I'm pretty much okay with everything. You know, I'll mourn the loss of the Book of Shadows and Hourglass, of course, because, you know, who doesn't love a nice free safety item on a non-safe character. That being said, it is a challenge character, and I saw some other people mentioning this, but I've had the majority of my wins on this character probably came without the Hourglass or the Shadows. They're just a very nice safety net, but I've had plenty of like really strong busted runs that just ran through it anyway. So like the good runs are gonna win and the bad runs are gonna lose, or you know, sometimes bad runs and shit just happens. It is what it is. Excuse me. In terms of that, yeah, I'm a-okay with all of it and its changes. Beyond that, there was like a couple things, but like nothing that was like truly I don't know, truly groundbreaking or changing. I feel like glitch crown change, sure, sucks, but again, you know, not the end of the world or anything. And a lot of the other stuff, I mean, it can't have been that impactful, things I don't remember much of it. Free curse room. There was a free curse room until I didn't read in time. Oh yeah, the sounds are nice. I like the sound updates. I like the enemy spawning indicators for when they first pop out underground or just spawn in general. I'm definitely a fan there. There's red poop there. Good thing I got my spacebar. Sneaky, sneaky. Sorry, I need these. You can have some soon. Should be this way. I feel justified in not taking pills since they nerfed pills in the sense of that they what is it? Amnesia pill just makes you forget what all of the pills you've taken up to that point do. It's kind of funny. And since I don't take them anyway, I'm just like, haha, sucks to suck, pill nerds. Until I get hit with ones. You know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna eat that one YOLO one, and it's gonna fuck up everything. This is the way. I got 13 bombs. I'm not that pressed about pushing them and just spending it. The sun, great. I don't need you. Only the horse pill, I thought? Is it only the horse pill? I thought it was... Oh, yeah, you're right. It is only the horse pill version. Okay, well, still. It's going to happen eventually. Do you think Mars is usable now? What did they change with Mars? Because I do not remember reading about that one. I don't remember reading about that one at all. What's up, Gagey? Ooh, good. Free double deal stuff. And we get a deal guaranteed. Huh, hi Brim. You just hanging out, huh? I mean, there's no reason why we don't take it. We've broken tier cap. We've got some great stuff. It's purple. This, on the other hand, is awful. And we're going to take duality for the aesthetics. Gross. It's okay. That boss fight more than made up for the lackluster devil deal. It's tears up I don't need. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Hello. I was waiting for the Book of Shadows again. I was like, here it comes. It's time. What floor is this? Womb 2. No need to use Satanic Bible, unfortunately. Got no boss to do it. Dumb. I was determined to kill the blood clots before they moved, so I just ignored the corner mobs, which, of course, let one of them hit me. Is it like there? I'm surprised. I almost always mess that one up. Don't hit me. Great. How about more tier right now? I don't think so, because I was already at cap. I mean, I don't think so, though. I don't think so. My day's going all right, True Gamer. It's been a nice little comfortable Sunday. I got to sleep in till like 7:05, which has been sleeping in for me lately, so I'm down with that. Hung out, got a haircut, got pizza for dinner, and here we are. Tainted Lost. I mean, this is our first run of the night too, so can't even complain about Tainted Lost. So far, so good. I've gotten very carried, and I'm not gonna complain. Did you? Hell yeah, KG. It's a good night for it, you know. It's a good night for it. Mars now iframes instead of Book of Shadow. Bomb only need a ring of fire. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I don't like the input sucks, but it kind of is what it is. Like, there's only so many options when everything else is being used or spoken for, I guess. That being said, like, I'd probably take it a lot of the times because there are uses. I think it's one of those things I just got to take and get used to by force. Or it's, I mean, or just go the opposite route and just straight up don't even acknowledge it and don't take it or do anything in general. Hey, Spud. Hey, from. I haven't drank in a while, but we've got a good excuse now, because I think next weekend, yeah. Next weekend we're gonna do the ye old classic annual drunk birthday stream. Probably on Saturday. My birthday it's in the middle of the week. I think it's on Tuesday. Ooh, I'm not gonna use you. I think it's on Tuesday, and I mean, not sure if I'll even be live, but regardless, even if I was, we wouldn't be doing a full-on drunk stream on Tuesday, so we're just gonna do it on the weekend. That's my plan. You have to? I have to what? I did get a haircut, I did. You don't do your fears? This is like the best excuse for Monger, because I never want to do anything for mine. So as soon as I started streaming, I was like, oh, I just do a birthday stream? Cool, cross it off the list. That's all I gotta do. You should get me on the chest. But my blank card. It's only 4 extra items, and look at our build. No, I don't need it. Because you know what's going to happen, KG? I'm going to face tank into something stupid as shit. And then this busted run will go down the drain, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, there we go again. Guess it's not going so hot for us tonight. What's up, Juice? Oh, the whole chest? No. I don't got time for that. I want to get multiple runs in. And maybe if this run, like, was more fun, and not to say that it's boring, but you know, now that we got a brim, it's just like, it's a brim run. It's a cozy, comfy run now. All you have is time? That's not true. That's not true at all. There's that bonus here to May. Nothing wrong with that, man. Happy early birthday. We love a good May birthday. Ah. It will be 2, I do. He has his new spot. I set it up for him, and he's just tucked away in his little bed now. Laser gets 2 damage and explodes on enemies and obstacles. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'll take this. I'll take this. New patch? Yeah. Yes. What was it? Monday/Tuesday? They patched the game. Couple balance changes. Couple. I guess not really addition. Just it's a sizable patch note. While at the same time not being like super crazy either. I don't know. My feelings about it are the game hasn't changed that much, other than the handful of items that are now not accessible. All that for a spacebar I'm not gonna use. I could take it. I mean, I could take it. I know I could. The other thing is, like, 2 damage up is nice, but we don't need that with Daddy Long Dogs. We don't need that with euthanasia and all this other stuff procking on the laser constantly. Still in beta, right? Yeah. Like this version, yeah, still like the beta version. Which I believe you have to be on if you want to test out the new patch. I've got bombs too. Ah, that one was within range because they couldn't knock it away. Rude. New big boom. I mean, look, we got big booms. We got really big booms. Bada boom. Big bada boom. Well, time to watch Fifth Element again. We did it to ourselves. Alright. Give me more stuff. Give me good stuff. I should have clarified. Not that. That's 9. Well, actually, that is good stuff because we got a lucky foot. I remembered. Fifth Element? Of course I remember Fifth Element. Don't be sized up, don't be telepills. Great, they're all useless. Okay. Multi-pass. Very first camping trip I went on in California when I moved there. Circa 2012? Something? Yeah, something like that. It was a camping trip for my birthday, which was the one and only time we went to Joshua Tree in May, because holy shit, what a stupid idea that was. GG, easy, wasn't even close, definitely didn't throw my card at the beginning. Anyway. Miserable, and it was hot as shit, and we had to spend most of the daylight hours just hiding inside like little rock caves around our camp because it was so damn hot. And then, of course, just drinking copious amounts of beer to combat the heat and kill the time. But long story short, we got shit-faced and we sat around drinking and recreating the Fifth Element as best we could, which in the memory was great. Looking back now, probably real shit based on how fucked up we were. Good time, that was fun. Would do it again. Alright, guys, we are going again. That's a solid run. I don't think we're going to get that lucky. 3 knocks for luck. Okay, my opinion, agreed. You get the really cozy, like a daytime temperatures. You get a little crisp morning when you wake up to get some like a hot drink if that's what you're into. And then by the time nighttime comes around, evening, it's cool enough to sit on the campfire and not be like sweating your balls off. All around great time, especially like specifically talking about Joshua Tree in the desert, like 10 out of 10 for October. A little bit sooner for like somewhere like Yosemite, but that's only if you don't want to like sleep in a tent in 40-degree weather, which if you got the right stuff is pretty cozy. Never just in a camp. No, you don't need Wi-Fi. You just get a big old cooler with way too much beer. And just hang out. In South New York anyways. True. What up, Charles? How you doing? Hope you're having an alright weekend so far. I only say alright because I like to set the bar low. You know, I don't want to say good. Too much pressure. And then come inside. I had my my first close encounters with the wasps this morning when I went out from my my egg sit and read. And it knew too. It was smart. I didn't want to kill it. It was just like a mud dauber, but it was determined to like try and set up around our grill, and then the door. And I finally, like, once it let me inside the house, I was like, all right, I'm just going to get the wasp spray, and I'm just going to keep it just in case. Just in case. And as soon as I walked outside, the thing was gone, never showed up again. I'm camping. we were stalked. Our nickname was the 10 p.m. Society, which was inspired by the Midnight Society from Are You Afraid of the Dark? If you're around my age, you'll know. I feel like most of you are. And we changed it to 10 p.m. Society because by 10 p.m. we were typically too drunk to want to stay awake. Miss that group. Get the fake wasp nest. We've seen them. Yeah, we've seen them. 300 leggings today. P7 speaking and hard drives. Come. Hell yeah, sure is. That's a good day right there. That's a good day. Do a wasp in the interior grocery store. The carts were just carrying instead of getting one. Yeah, just walk on by. What's up, Phaedra? How you doing? Okay, well, start carrying cards and start duping. It's only a matter of time until we find a holy card, assuming we live long enough. Tried my power drink yet? No, because I forgot entirely what it is. So can you give me a refresher? I'm not even going to pretend to remember. I remember discussing a drink. Half and half OJ and Everclear. Yep, nope, definitely have not tried that one. I haven't had Everclear since we did our homemade moonshine for camping trips. We would normally do apple pie. And then the jar has the, an apple slice and a stick of cinnamon in there. And as you would pass it around, like normally what we do is we just like pass the jar around and take either swigs or pour little shots of it. And whoever gets the end's got to eat the apple. And that thing will kill you. So I always made sure that, hey. I always made sure it wasn't me. A little spooky. That sounds rancid. I think the key is that it can't be like your first drink. You got to be enough in that you're not really going to think about it. And you're just going to be like, oh, that's some funky OJ. And then you just wait for the time bomb to hit you. You want that apple? You are more than welcome to it. We'd make it like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so in advance and just let it sit in the fridge and soak up. We got dingers. That's a whole lot of keys, and that's a awful boss. 2 shots is all it takes, really. I was like, there's no world where I fit through there. I tried, though. I tried. Can you die? I hate the fucking mini ghost so much. Oh, and then you don't die in 2 shots. How convenient. Half and half there? Did I read it wrong? Yeah, half OJ, half Everclear. It's fine, because we're just going to keep duping cards until we get what we want. I think I remember is by radio station. I remember Honda Illinois went to 13th floor. I'll also be honest with you. I don't remember fuck all about the episodes. I really don't. It's been too long. I remember sitting around the campfire. I remember throwing in the crystals and making the fire change colors. And I know that because to lean into the joke, we bought those like the magic crystals to bring camping that you can also toss into your fire and make the colors change. So again, just picture a bunch of drunk idiots around the fire going, "Ooh, it's blue and it's green," and then we just forget and move on to whatever else. You were at half and half, and OJ and Ever. Oh, ew. Yeah, no. Half OJ, half Everclear, not half and half plus OJ plus Everclear. Ugh. 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 Gross. Ugh. I guess if we're going down the route of nice move speed of 90s things in that similar vein, what was your favorite Goosebumps book? I'm gonna give you the 1-2 answer for mine because they go together. It was Deep Trouble, followed by Deep Trouble 2. Who could have seen that one coming? They're not very highly rated. For me, I was just a sucker for the ocean and for anything that was sciencey. So that whole book was a kid and his sister going to visit like their uncle or some shit, and he lived on a research boat, and I was like, sign me the fuck up. This is everything I wanted and more. God, do I believe? You know, we're probably gonna die anyway, so let's just lock it in. Who cares? Monster Blood, a classic. Use again the 50-50. Well, just now I want to know what the 50-50 one's like. Maybe it takes off the edge even more. You didn't do Goosebumps either? I didn't a ton. I had more of them than I read, because I ended up just like cherry picking the ones that I like and reading them a lot, and then I just moved on from them to whatever other genre that I was allowed to. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Sorry. Ugh. Eating dinner and streaming is a recipe for the yawns. The one book set, I wish I still had them. I know I could just find them because we've talked about them here before, and I'm 90% sure I remember the conversation because Jez was someone who like was fully invested, but I had a bunch of Animorphs books and I didn't read any of them because like when I started I was like, oh, these are like full-length books, not what I'm looking for, and I just never even tried. But I feel like I know we talked about them here, and I'm like, something in my gut tells me it was Jez and that she read them all. Reading scientist kid in the face of okay, understandable. Jez was someone will fucking do it again. There it is. I was right? I was thinking about you when we had this conversation and that you read all of them. I'm pretty sure. What's up, Louie? One more charge, we get to dupe our card again. I'll take a Steven as well. Steven plus my good tier rate and my damage. I mean, like, we're strong. We're just vulnerable. Oh god, get away. What's up, Schwartzer? Oh, that was a little spook. Yes, absolutely. Someone got stuck as a haunt. There's Goosebump adjacent books? Which ones were those? Tobias got fucked? Well, okay, if I remember from our previous conversation, wasn't the Animorphs story just like kind of fucked up in general, like especially for like a young adult series? We could push for the Conjoin, but I feel like I gotta go Lusty Blood here. It's just, sorry Maggie. Just doesn't compare, you know? You're not a holy card. You stay there in the deal then. I'm not gonna go all path on this one. We're kind of strong, but I'm still not feeling particularly safe about it. Is it horrifying? Damn, maybe I should go back and read. Like maybe we're missing out. Let's go this way. Any more showing Nick? Wasn't it like really short-lived though? I feel like. Blister, temporarily, why not? Getting that lusty blood after getting a big old boost to our tier rate with the mushroom just makes this early clear real comfy. Nah, not interested. No pills, don't need you either. And don't attach port for 2 hours to stay in the 4 million towers is not able forever. Do you have an internal timer that's like, oh god, my timer's almost running out, or do you just like, do you got to raw dog that? I feel like that's a big determining factor in how spooky it could be. Did someone get stuck as a fly? What the fuck? They had to train themselves to keep time? What the? I mean, that's kind of cool. I do that. I feel like I got a good sense of time, so I played the game with myself. Oh my god, maybe I always was about Animorphs and I didn't know it. To where before I check the phone on, like, before I check the time on my phone, I mean, like, what time is it? And, you know, I say a guess. You gotta be honest with yourself, though. If you lie, it defeats the purpose. Magical treehouse. Oh, it lives! When I hear treehouse, the first thing I think of is Kids Next Door, and that's too late for at least the initial genre we're talking about here. Double superpower? That's kind of the way it should be, though, right? Let's put a little consequence on this. I don't think the Magic School Bus counts. I was looking at something else. I didn't want that holy card anyway. It was too easy. I was thinking about the message in chat and the words that were about to come out of my mouth, or I wonder how often the term raw dogging in Animorphs has come up in the same sentence, and then I got hit by a bat for it, so it's deserved. I'm not happy about it, but I feel like it was probably deserved. Okay, hold on. If you're... No, they probably didn't go this far into the details, but did the lifespan change? Like, if you were a housefly, do you got 24 hours to live if you get stuck? Because if so, that's like extra giga fucked. Stop giving me that. Damage. More. Translate down am I turned into? Yeah, I'm just gonna make the decision myself until I get a different answer. Potentially from the author themselves that yes, that would fuck them entirely. Turn my ass into a water bear. I'll just go sleep and hibernate forever. Get fucked world, I'm out. Get him. We are wasting charges. Speaking of charges, you. Start doobin'. Yeah. Okay. Seasonal mental breakdown because he's a normal kid eating a roadkill as a hawk. Well, yeah, that'll fuck you up a little bit. Nah, I'm too sober to fall for that one, Spud. Not this time. Underwhelming, but it is what it is. Come on down. I'll be a flea for demons. Go back to a fly. If anyone didn't pick flea, they were missing out on some crazy jumping. But also, if they're stuck flea size, I guess it could be less than enticing. Let's just do this real quick. Speed up the fight. Nice, hit the 42. Tier rate's capped. Big point too. And false PhD. We'll stack our damage stat that way. We can also afford to lose some speed if we get any like speed down pills as our payment. Tears down. Well, they're capped too, so didn't even affect them. Let's go. Easy damage up. Let's go grab a card and we're out of here. What's a balance? How you doing? Oh, gotta go check pills too now. Can I copy yourself? See, these are the questions that we need the answers to. And if you can copy yourself, can both copies untransform or only one of them? And if it's only one of them, do you both have the consciousness of the human side, or is one of you worm side? I need answers now to questions I didn't think about until this night. Let's get out of here. Spare animals. No. The only reason I say no is because it's Animorphs. It's gotta, we gotta keep it at least limited to the animals, surely. Boom, 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 boom. Do, do, do. Horseville. Oh, are you shirtless? Wait, you don't remember this? Oh, wait, hold on. The Animorphs Wikipedia is crazy. Play Discord. Oh, wait. Oh, how are you going to send it in Discord and not talk about it here? What the fuck? We're having a discussion. A big Agasaurus? I mean, why wouldn't you? Another chat a couple months ago? Oh, nice. I love that. Because it's a screenshot? Follow-up question. Why have you not shared the screenshot with me, who was talking on stream about said topic? Oh, there's a spider there. And I sent it to you too. Thank you. I'm always trying to call myself different. Smarter. No. Hesitate to use smart and humans in the same sentence. Alright, let's see. What's going on here? Oh, what a start already. Whoa, man, when you open up that page, the amount that loads and zooms, why is it so big? That's what she said. Ah, the tortured section. What the fuck's a yerk? It sounds like a slur. You know, I'm just reaching the same conclusion I reached last time. I'm just gonna have to read these. What is that picture? What the fuck is that? This is gonna be my new profile picture. I don't know. I just sent it to you and Jez page because I'm also going to be the piece of shit and do the same thing I criticized you for. I don't know what the fuck that is, but there's a lot of lore. I'm going to read them. I'm going to give you guys like book. There's a Hitler part. Okay, I'm not even. I gotta stop. I gotta close the wiki. I can't. It's too powerful. We don't have time for this right now. Let's go this way. I have a book like that, Jiz. It was literally like the cover, the front and the back have fallen off, and the spine is, I mean, it's kind of attached, but not to the degree that like you'd feel good about the book holding together. I don't know how it got that into that state, but it's there. Oh my God, carry me, game. But I'm holding it together still. We have to go deeper. I feel like that would be like a just chatting stream. We just got to move over there and we'll spend the entire couple hours on Animorphs. Universe spin-off fanfics. I read some real unfortunate ones that I'm probably not going to get into right now. They were pretty cursed, though. They were pretty cursed. I used to have them saved, but I decided I should purge that among. Well, it just had to be purged. I didn't need it anymore. It lives in my head, unfortunately. Or was this the one to before? No, how much more piece of paper there? I don't remember which one. I mean, I'm just gonna find it. Can't talk about it and not follow through. Nope, that didn't help. See you? No. Oh, found it. Godzilla 2000. I loved the shit out of that book. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it $200 in stock? Oh, you can buy it used for $40. Where's the $200 option I just saw? No, stop getting distracted. Anyway, there was like I don't know when I got that book. I must have gotten it on a oh, I only posted it to Paige, but here I'm gonna throw this in the okay. And I'm just reading their messages. I'll throw it in Discord in general with no explanation. I saw this thing and I just saw his nose and I was just like, someone's tried to fuck that, and two, it's gonna be my profile. Anyway. Yeah, that Godzilla book, I think I picked it up before like a road trip or something. And I just absolutely devoured the fuck out of it. And the premise, oh, look at that, was you know, basically kaiju and monsters and shit are real, blah blah blah. And one of the ways that the government was testing to find people who were good enough to qualify for their new super secret program to counter them was they made a bunch of game cabinets and they stuck them in arcades, and whoever got really high scores would be recruited. And oh, then they were all teenagers because, you know, young adult book. So I was like, hold on, this is the coolest shit ever. And I read it to death. And I'd let it sit for a while, and then I'd read it again. Oh, so I start right? Yeah, pretty much. It's $54. You know what? They're written in that big font though, so it's not really that many. Kinda. We're shopping first. We got money. A little spooky. I bombed that. Doesn't matter. Rolling in holy cards. Let's go. Value, kinda. Get out of here, greed. Charge key. I mean, I don't really need to dupe anything else. I'm just gonna take it for the sake of taking it. We're just so far ahead. Trick it. But nah. Maybe if I needed bombs, but I don't. So I'm out. What do we need now? A tear effect, I guess, would probably be pretty good. Oh my god, I tried to hug him to death. Tear effect would probably be pretty good. We've got the tear rate, we've got the damage, and that scales. We really just need something to go along with it. Flat damage works. The other alternative, we just get so strong, everything just dies. Should you do your charges? I know I should. It gets to the point that sometimes I'm lazy. You know. Get him. Especially because it's, oh my, see, I'm trying to kill myself. Especially because it's not like an active streak or anything. I'm playing like it is, but I'm not counting it towards anything. Man, I really want to start the I really want to start the YouTube streak. Thank you, D3VR. I don't want to mispronounce your name, so I'm just gonna say it out loud like that. Yeah, I really want to start the YouTube Eden streak though, which now that it seems like the stream part's working fine, I'm going to get the rest of that set up. Probably I'm going to do a lot of that tomorrow, actually, I think. I'm trying to follow through on the things I said I was going to do this weekend and not be like a giga piece of shit. Just the normal amount. Brahms ice cream, what flavor are we talking, Alex? You need to get good, do it. Do it. What are you, Empress? It's here, right? Yeah. A sack head for me. Chancho cookie dough. Let's go. I've been watching. I'm I'm back on my bacon bullshit, and by that, I was going through the oh god I'm bored, what I want to watch at work phase again, and I finally was like, you know what I haven't done. I never finished the latest season of British Bake Off because I didn't want to follow through and just do like the episode by episode thing. Sorry, Netflix, I'm just gonna wait for you to release it all. I ain't playing your game. But I was like, oh, this has been out for a while. And it was Friday. I was just looking for something easy to watch. So I started watching again, and I was like, man, now I gotta bake some more. And I was thinking about, oh my god, just doing a, we're just gonna do like a real easy couple sets of cookies to start us off. I mean, I did bread not that long ago, but I'm feeling something just a little sweeter. Every animal working PDF form, get ready. Let's fucking go. I had a really unhinged idea, and I don't think I've got time for it. But I'm thinking about it anyway. I'm gonna marinate it. I'll let you guys know if I think about it a little bit longer, You love it. It's just like, it's a good way to kill time and you get something good out of it, even if you're doing some simple shit. It's just satisfying. Also, ever since, ever since I got the baking stuff for Christmas, I'm like, well, now I really got no excuse not to. Like, I got a new digital scale. Most of it's geared towards making bread, but still. Give me some more luck. That's okay. You tried. No other. No, actually, what we should do is be duping. That doesn't help me. I mean, it helps me get a lot of money if we needed it, which we don't because it's already depths 1. Let's get the item room, go to the big room, turn it all into money, and I guess that's mostly it. Conjoined it is. The horn wouldn't be bad, but of course we're not going to give up card duping. Never mind, we're not doing that in the big room. Quick. Lock down, damage up. Deal. Holy card. Holy card. Holy card. Holy card. You're a bitch. From downtown, that one lasted that long. I should have gone through the door. But I was like, no, I'm gonna kill him and just play with my food for some reason. Little bastard. It's fine. We're playing on the edge or something. Nothing in this room? Great. Become helpful. I mean, you could be, but no. I'm trying to get myself hit dodging between them like this. There's just no reason for it. Let's get out of here. Let's go kill a boss and, yeah, replace our card hopefully sooner rather than later. Doesn't matter what we take. Not using any of them. Yeah, there's just nothing else for. I mean, we may as well, right? Just to see. Nope. Get another charge and we'll do it again. I did the thing where I went down. I was like, hold on, let me tackle the fuck out of this tier. And I did. I sure did. Whoops. My bad. My bad. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go again. Good catch. Thank you. I tried with my entire face, and I'd like to say I succeeded. Hold on. Let me check these very important Discord messages, which are Here we go. There we go. Great. Let's go. What's up, Milky? It helps immensely. Inhale. my neck. Exhale, my back. Inhale, my pussy. Exhale, and my crack. And then we relax. Is it like that? Have a good one, Milky, and get some sleep. Try booking one night. Yeah, I just need to figure out when I just need to start. But I know I'll be able to like burn through them super fucking quick. Hey, Paula. How you doing? Ooh. Not the glizzy sag version of the song. Keys are good because I need a lot of money. How about a bomb too, though? Perhaps in the gold chest. Stop getting close to me. Stranger danger. Is it Marcel? No lawyering and definitely not making that much money. Sure wish I was. That's a pretty good chest. 10 cents. Is it in our future? I think it might be. It is. It definitely is. But we're going to be very careful because I've screwed up before. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. I'm totally fine with the mascara choice anyway. I mean, it's a 2x multiplier. Who cares about my tier rate? Certainly not me. 5 million out of 2023. Yeah, it must be a different coma. There's your Lambo. So I know it's not true because you wouldn't have picked your Lambo as a first car choice for me to buy you if I was filthy rich. More damage. Signals rich person. I don't even make the list. Anywhere. .5 damage, second floor. Let's go. I'm so hairy. Oh, shit. Hazelnut and Crustable? I didn't know they had those. Oh yeah, I did. I just haven't seen them in a long time, so I forgot they exist. They look at Butthole. Oh yeah. Just. That's the kind that like. What's the term? It's kind of like waffle stomping, but it's natural because it's your own hair and not the shower drain. You know what I'm talking about. I like the other views, it's just the head-on view that's a little rough. That's a bear butthole. That could apply to many different definitions there. Well, that's an easy choice. Sorry, Angry Fly. Power bottom butthole. I mean, I guess it depends on what they're into. I don't know the intricacies enough to answer if that is a power butthole. The Play-Doh barbershop stand with fire poop. True. Now you say that very confidently, which begs the question: how? Did you guys see that lady who got into a road rage incident? She jumped out and shit on that other person's car as a form of defiance. Or are we all looking at different things? That lady was you? Nice job, Frijoles. Does that mean you always have one ready to go? When she first... I'm gonna give you some spoiler alerts. What the fuck? Yeah, they got into a road rage incident, and she ran out. She had the skirt on. She just like ran over, jumped on the hood, and like stuck her ass against it, or I assume a couple inches off, and just it was a splatter effect. That's probably the nicest way to put it. And here's the fucked up part. I know, you're thinking there's more. It's probably not the actual fucked up part. The fucked up part is probably the shitting on someone's car. But when the cops came to her, I believe her quote was, "It was a clean poop, so it wasn't that bad." And let me, because she didn't have to wipe. And let me tell you, she didn't have to wipe because she just ran back to her car with her shitty ass. Because there was nothing clean about that. Yeah, the diarrhea road rage. You didn't watch the video though? The camera person was so shitty you don't actually get to see it. Well, you can see some of it, the end result, but you don't see it happen. Why are you a mammoth? Oh yeah, that was the horse pill with puberty. There we go. Yeah, that loaded. Well, when she also got arrested, it was funny because there was a couple quotes. One, she said, "I'm sick." Now, whether that was just her being a cop out or she was saying like I'm sick, so I had like IBS as an excuse, I don't know. Either way, it's bullshit. I digress. She said that. Even funnier is as she was getting put into the cop car, there's one lady who's asking her like actual interview questions, and then there's someone in the background going, "What did you eat?" And unfortunately, she did not answer the second guy's question. No, I'm sure everyone was dying to know. Range up. Well, it's gotta be Guppy's head because we have 12.5 damage already. So they're gonna hit like a truck. Let's go to that dice room and maybe do it all again. Mostly PF Chang's. I feel like that was maybe more of a Panda Express. A certain level of greasiness to facilitate the speed, you know? It's on the entire floor. Let's go. Well, none of them are holy cards, but that's okay. Taco Bell could be. Could be. Oh, look at our glasses now. The butthole's gone. Now we're just whatever we are. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck that was? Shitty dirt bike? Yeah, like their shit was, it sounded like ass. And it made Obi worried. So fuck them. Can't make my cat scared. I got him to lay back down. That's why it took me a second to come back. Oh, no, he jumped up. You alright? Now you're gonna have to leave, because you have to go investigate, and I'm gonna have to come let you back in. Hydrate, I will when I get back. He's got to go check out the house now and make sure nothing's amiss. I will hydrate. Sure does, KG. Sure does. Want to give his cat pic? I can't give you a cat picture right now because he's scared and he's running around clearing the house for safety. He's got priorities. Also, he's not a desk cat anymore. Now he's got his own spot to hang out. Well, another spot to hang out. And the camera doesn't turn very well. I'm tired. That was me last night, Alex. I was so fucking dead after this week. Last night was a semi-recovery, at least. Scared-minded? Oh yeah, very much so. Maybe later. Lord Abel. Nah, too easy. No, they took my hair away when I got fangs. How does that make any sense? They shaved me. Taking all path? Yeah, I probably could have. We had everything up. I think I was just distracted getting up and down, dealing with mystery noises. I just didn't think about where I was going, and I just autopiloted my way into the hole, as one does. You think till now? We can go back. Okay, I haven't seen you in a minute. Come on down. I didn't even see the tier. I was just moving my flies. I'm getting hit by the stupidest things. Unfortunate. Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. I cannot believe they let me get away with that. I was being so greedy not moving. You never need to tier it. We can get actual tier rate back, you know, if it just decides to show up, but it's got to show up. I'm leaving. No challenge room after I eat a face tank like that. No, thank you. Oh, hey, man. I didn't see you over there. I was distracted by noises. I am, Rigel, I am. I meant to set it up a while ago, and then I didn't, and then I finally remembered, and I figured I should do it since I want to go back to uploading as well. And for anyone who missed me talking about it last stream, we're going back to uploading as well. I'm kind of cutting the series early. It's still going to be Isaac stuff, but I'm not doing unlocks anymore because they're fucking boring. I'm just going to be doing an Eden streak that's separate on YouTube. So that'll be like a little daily YouTube upload or something. And then all the streams will be dual streamed now. That way it's also easier to watch VODs and, you know, clip other things there or something. That's the plan. Should you in my list? It'll do that. It'll do that. I figured it's easier than ever to set up now, so no excuse not to, you know. Money. Multi-window CJ time? I mean, technically, yes. Yeah. It's on the same old YouTube. Oh. Okay. Not spooky or close at all. I guess I'll do challenge room now on the way out, just to get that other tier rate and not have to turn around. I mean, if I get here, I deserve it, and I'm bad at the game. God, that split shot's so good. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Oh, tremors. No. Be gentle. Yeah, more of that. Only do that. Okay, you tried to jump again. I saw it. Let's go this way. Are you down yet? I have not. No. I need to log back into Monster Hunter and try that out. Although I will say I really enjoyed that fight, like ever since I started playing the game. But it also it was a very comfortable fight for me from early on. So I'm looking forward to it being spicier. Oop. All of my free time has been sucked up by a Claire Obscure because I'm just trying to beat it. I don't want to. I refuse to stop playing and leaving an RPG in the middle again. So Some of this feels interesting. Yeah, I'm getting used to him. But I do like the change overall. Hell yeah, Rigel. I'm not talking in details about anything because I know a bunch of people are playing, and obviously we don't want to spoil each other and all that. But damn good game, right? You started it today, nice KG. I know we were talking about it from Do the Event. It's like it's so hard to stop playing. It's so good. It's so good. I got up this morning, got food, took care of the cat, and I was like, all right, let me settle in and start playing. And I basically did that until it was time to go get a haircut. And I was like, all right, I'll pull myself away. Came home, settled in, played some more. Mid-act 2. Okay, I'm probably like in 2 hours or something into Act 2. I just started earlier today. I'll be excited once I'm done. We can yap about stuff. You left Manor? Okay. I have a rough idea where you're at. Happily take some move speed. Let's go. Just hold the card game. Just give me a little card reset. I'm asking nicely, kinda. Plus, I just really like this build, and XL is not gonna help, though. Gross. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. I ran up as one does to get away from things, and then between the mask charging and then the fire, I was just like, oh shit, I need to move, and I didn't move. Okay. Here's the plan. I'm doing one more. Depending on when this one ends, will determine what we do. If it ends soon, we'll sneak in some marbles. If it's a full-length run, then maybe not. And that'll all depend on, like I said, when it ends. Rim. I don't know if I'm going to rim tonight. But when we do go back to like a non-Isaac game, that's the first one we're going back to. It's locked in. We're continuing that colony. Okay, Perkins, I'm bad. It's definitely a learning curve. I at this point, or at least especially early on, and on the newer, spookier enemies. Nice. I'll definitely just like focus on just doing a couple dodge only fights. While I get used to whatever their setup is. And as soon as I start seeing perfect on my dodges, I'll start mixing in some parries. That being said, I also just got a lot more comfortable with letting myself get absolutely fucked up and or dying in fights, because using like the revive and healing tints, like they refresh every time you rest. You may as well abuse the hell out of them. Like just fucking fight like a madman. Are you a remote person? I don't think you are, KG, but whenever I get a new person, I pull from chat. So you could be. You do? Okay, then, yeah, you're doing. That's all you need to do then. It's just practice and timing. It feels kind of like similar to the Souls games in that sense that after playing repeated sessions and then like longer sessions, even just doing new fights in that game, I find myself just comfortably hitting parries, not consistently. I fuck up, but with like a lot more thinking required. Flex are on, yeah, they definitely are. Oh, you in the games you screwed everything up? I mean, I don't like super cherry pick the pawns past the first starting group. Other than that, I do a quick little glance and I'm like, are you reasonable? Okay, recruit, come on in. Miserable room. You're alive. I thought the first one died and then the second one was in there. That was it just getting frozen, or I don't know what happened. Trash. Waste of time. Great. Okay, let's go. We got good consumables. Honestly, we have some good passives going for us too, for what they are. Up to you, boss fight. Up to you. Yum. Holy water. Holy water. Got the globe this item got. Yes, thank you. Okay. The other hard thing about recruiting people, though, in our current Room World group is I'm doing what is it? Tribal start? Yeah. Oh, I just hit the planetarium. All it takes is the 8-ball. So we already have 5 people, and food is already an issue. Because, you know, no refrigeration or anything. Nice item for us to speed run. I'm so bad. I just wanted to leave the room. Why don't the doors stay open when you press a fucking button? What an actual scam. What a scam. Did they patch it out? I don't remember what we're talking about with them patching, so I have no idea. Didn't we talk about it? Something to do with this item? Straight up don't remember. No. Oh, from petrified enemies. I'm guessing maybe they did, because unless for whatever reason this doesn't count, but I feel like it should. Stop giving me fates. It's the 3rd one. Every single run this night. Fates reward. Thank you. We're only bringing Priestess to go stomp on the boss real quick. Hello, Cash. Yeah, maybe they did patch it, because it's definitely not getting money. But I didn't see any patches go through either, so I don't know. Easy. Oh man. Alright. I said I wanted fast. I didn't get a knife run in a minute either. Just to fly and stab things, I'm down. You knife, what are you talking about? Knife doesn't deserve the hate that it gets. It's a fine item. I'm not gonna get baited. I'm not gonna get baited. Not without a card. Not the way I've been playing, that's for sure. Spooky. It's just not as fun. See, I don't know. Oh god. I opened up the stupid fucking Animorphs tab. I feel like, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's boring with synergies. Yeah, I agree. But I think there's something extremely satisfying about hitting like perfectly timed knives. Like when you do the shot to get the full damage, you just get the tipper floating on the enemy. It's a palate cleanser. That's a great spacebar for us. And now we go fast. I didn't say that. Where'd you get yours? I never said anything about you. I'm not that fast, it turns out. I'm not counting that one. We're not stopping there. How the fuck, with that size down and that move speed, am I not fast enough to run past that bullshit? I'm mad at you, game. I'm mad at you. Alright. That's fine. But this one for real. Like, for real, we gotta stop losing cards and stupid shit. Just gotta play smart. That's a bad room. It's a bad room. Ooh, great things in there. Too bad I can't afford it. Like, I could probably get in there and get card reading, especially with the other chest and the bombs and the money, but don't think I care enough. At least we know we're not going to run into Gish. That's something. No revives. This garbage again. This just makes me think of the fact that they stole my hair away from me when I got it. Ooh, okay, I'm interested in this run now. I don't love this item without tier rate, but if that's the price we gotta pay to get it, I'm down. Reply candle, that's okay. Curses aren't that bad. Until they are. But we're not there yet. Kill you. Kill you. I'm shooting in between you both. Oh, God. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, let's go. Oops. I did a thing. There we go. I'm not going shopping. I want permanent homing. Again. And now I gotta go shopping. Fine. Don't you dare show an options. Okay. 100% deal already. Now we need more keys. Maybe I don't do a new champion. Maybe we leave you alone for a minute. Could we win the shopkeeper? I mean, it could be, but nothing I need to buy, and I'm already over 15, so it's alright. What's up, Belay? I mean, if you're gonna do anything, I'm here for it. You're the worst version. Kill yours. Perfect. And less perfect. I think this time it's going to be a Book of Belial just to push the Devil Deal chance, and also because I had PhD earlier and I like variety. I will go back though, mostly to look for a challenge room, and you know, if we get lucky, a key or something. CS2 Universe Wonder with your mother. I gave it a nutshell. Yup. Every once in a while I get the urge to I want like another like a competitive FPS itch, and I'm always just like, I want to play CS because I feel like if I'm going to, that's the one that I'm going to play. But then I never really played before, and I'm like, oh god, do I like, you have to invest enough time in to, you know, get the feel for the game and eventually, you know, learn all the important angles and throwables and blah blah blah. Oh fuck, I can't stop yelling. So I never like sat down and really committed to it. But I do like a shooter. Fine. Your payment. Let's go. Because I'm 47 years old. Fair. Easy money. It cost me a third of my bombs. It's gotta mean something. No. No ghost. More bombs, I know. Keep shooting between them, and I'm not looking at them. I'm just looking at my character. I'm like, they're gonna die in a second, and then I just sit there for longer than I need to, realizing I'm not shooting a damn thing. Did you shorten the hair? I did earlier today. This is a little bit longer than it was the last time I got it done, which I'm okay with this. Like, this is day one. Oh my god, the fucking yawns. Why? It's got to be something with the lights. Because I'm not that tired. Because it's early. It's only like 10. And this doesn't happen. Ooh. Oh. It doesn't happen until I go live. It has to be the lights. They're not even like facing me. Just something about them. Anyway. The secret room. I'm going around the secret room. It's not a priority. I'm not missing anything. Key. Let's go. I need another one though. Oh, and there you go. There's the other one. But yeah, no, I just it was time for the hair to get a little shorter, especially with the temperature going up, and also just it gets to the point that it's kind of annoying when I'm trying to work. On top of all that, I'm also signing up for the climbing membership again. Now that it's May, I've got no excuses anymore. Stop being a piece of shit. So I'm gonna go back to climbing, and that's also just a lot easier with shorter hair. I'm not getting in my damn face all the time. Yeah, it'll be there whenever the time comes, and it all works out again, Alex. You can at least still do, you know, different training / conditioning and stuff at home in the meantime to keep up the form some. Plus, you know, just do random visit days whenever you can. I don't know if your gym does it, but I know the one that was in California had just like a little punch card system too, to where you could be like, here's 5 sessions worth, I'm gonna pay for them. Or like for 5 like day passes, and then whenever you want to burn one, you know, you just come in, they punch the card, and you just do it. You never gym? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's something in between still. Ribbling and climbing hurts your back. I mean, it hurts everything. Just doing it hurts everything, but the results speak for themselves. Time to get fit for summer. Doing it. So you don't have to deal with that tear knockback, making them fly all weird. Don't laser me. Goodbye. Nice. But I should. Oh no! I wasn't suggesting you would do that. I'm just saying, in general, it hurts everything. Yeah, no. And with previous injuries and stuff like that, would not recommend. Close. Close. I just want to get back to like my previous form a little consistently. Like, I just want to start knocking out like V6s in the gym again. And then work on 7s. That's like, that was where I left off, I think, when I was my peak. I think it sent my first 7 and then everything shut down and then I got weak. On a trailer, see if they need toilet paper. They're ready, they're stocked. Muzzling thinner, muscle scale says the same. Yeah, I mean, you're just toning everything up at that point, but that's good shit, Alex. Just shows progress. You know, would you hate it? Nah, nothing to hate. And turn to 12 paper. Yeah. Oh. Big shit. He's not screaming about anything though, and I feel cheated every time. I'd say the same. Oh. I mean, in that case, I feel like you probably gotta like target specifically more, which sucks because it's doing shit like more and more cardio primarily and shit like that. You know, who wants to do that? and maybe like less muscle building exercises. Not that I'm an expert on any of this at all. I mean, I gotta know. Tears down, great. Great, I need those, Better be a crawl space to make up for it. There it is. Is it good though? Yes, yes it is. Green laser? Hell yeah. Doo-doo. I'm coming at him, room. I'll find you eventually. Magic mush. Magic mush. Nothing. Grazer. Me when I get home from work. Come, Steven. Reunited once again. 1 penny for? Not that. Good trade. Good trade. Does that your school and answer your challenge? Wow, I don't think we did talk about that, BLA. That's fantastic. And also, damn, it's a hell of a spot to start in too. Not that I know anything about that world, but that seems fucking intense. Congrats to her. That's fantastic. I'm poor. Range luck. Just fit the deal, but it's Krampus again anyway. Alright, safety corners. That was the slow down and to not slow down. I'm over you, game. I'm over you. Alright, let's go. Looks like you want me to play marbles at this rate. You? Childish KG? Nonsense. To start a life and more power to her. Just for the fact that I'm not a kid or a baby person. Very important work. Ah, don't hit me. Oh, there's an edge. Okay, we're good. Oh, don't tempt me, Red Chess. Don't tempt me. If we put aside all the schooling required and other things. Oh, hell. Fuck no. Like, I could see the appeal of, like, being in the medical world from the fact that just, like, you know, a lot of weird shit happens and things are interesting. That being said, the reality of it, ugh, the hours, the time, the school. I'm just so lazy. That's what it really boils down to. I'm just such a lazy fuck. What's up, Chris Barnes? She is now 96 to plumbing. Oh, God. Yeah, that's just that's a couple challenging career paths, but couldn't have two good beds, I assume. I really need more TRA back, or just, you know, some permanent homing. Gulp would be nice too. Oh, good item. Bugs will do in the meantime. We got piercing. Where are you? Oh. Invisible somewhere. Oh, I thought that one hit me. It's gonna be down there in that buy. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Alright. That's fine. I'll make the run game. I won't be that lazy. I got worried about the flies dying at like a weird spot and trapping me with tears. That's why I stopped firing and just kind of stood there and watched for a little bit. That mom's wig though, it's going to help out so much. No greed, no greed, no greed. Hold the card, go! I specifically said no greed. Rude. Very, very rude. Never was a lawyer. That being said, the one and only thing I miss, Belay, is being remote in terms of that job. That is the sole thing that I miss. Anything else, I don't miss a fucking thing. Great to be away from that dog shit company. But yeah, I mean, work otherwise is fine. I'm, you know, going in sucks, but the work itself is chill. And now that I've been there for a little bit, you know, it's in a way become easier and more relaxed. Just because now there's, you know, a better idea of some of the things that I'm doing that, you know, they originally hired me for, because they hired me and it ended up just being a lot of described by the owner shit jobs that he had me do because we were just playing catch up for so long. And now that things are slowing down, it's like, cool, now I can work on some of the stuff we talked about when you hired me, like, you know, inventory and quality and all these other fun things. I'll take you. So it's all settling. I'm not saying I'll be there forever or anything, but it's a job. It pays more than the last place, so I really can't be mad. And there's a whopping 7 of us there total. So, you know, don't have to deal with any office bullshit at all, which is nice. Oh my. I believed. And I was also about to hit the Emperor card and say goodbye to this entire floor just to not get hit. I was getting cornered. Spooky. Very spooky. And a huge difference. Yeah, now everyone there's chill. Like, there's the person I probably talk to the least, and that's because they keep to themselves. And even then, like, we've had conversations, and there's no bad blood or anything between us. It's just like he's a dude who keeps to himself. And honestly, if people didn't talk to me, I would also have headphones on from the second I walked in. I'd say hello, put them on, and then not say a word until I left. But I'm just that kind of person. So, like, when I see someone else like that, I'm like, yeah, I get it. Unfortunately for me, I'm really good at putting on that work face and appearing more social and excited than I am. Not in like an over-the-top happy way. No. We've had many discussions there between me and the people I work with and the owner, to where we just walk in and be like, oh, fuck, I just don't want to be here today. It's always fun when he says that. When he comes in, he's just like, I just want to go home and go back to bed. I'm just like, we could just say the word, send the word, and we can all just take a day. It hasn't happened yet, but one day. Jar flies. I wish. Let's just donate. Nothing else for us to do. Nothing that we need. Not one luck up, though. Stingy. Fine. Be like that. I'm leaving. What's bad to me? Yeah. I wouldn't either. Stay at home or money. Yeah. If it wasn't for that money thing, I'd be staying home. Let me tell you. Nope. Not worth the risk. Little pin's trying to ruin everything. I don't need that. I don't want to do this big room without a charge, so I'm coming back up here. Show me the boss. I said I wanted to charge for the big room and I proceeded not to use it. So I was kind of happy to see another big room just so I could use it then and feel justified. Or at least balance things out, I don't know. Too close with too many of these. May as well. Got plenty of bombs and I'm about to die, so spend it. Come on. Oh, we were within time with 1 second and it stayed open? I'm a little surprised. Well, God, these are actually also, these top 3 here. Sorry, Glitter Bombs, you just don't qualify here. It's not Worm Friend, it's not Parasite, even though Parasite's really good. Actually, there's synergy, isn't it? Just like a stronger, isn't it just like stronger? I thought. Oh, it just fires both at the same time. Okay. Yeah, I want them all. I definitely want them all. And there's not a world where we're getting all of them, unfortunately. Which is okay, though. That is a-okay. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Worm Friend is fantastic, and I love Worm Friend. He just doesn't hold up, unfortunately. Let's just do this. Oh. Yep. Mostly because we can also stack our book. Actually, I don't want to. I changed my mind. I thought about it, and I was like, I really don't want to be in there, so let's just go. Let's just go. I've been holding on to the card for long enough, and we don't need it at the end, technically, so... Signed shot cares not for you being invulnerable. Shame we got that. Oh. Shame we got that crazy high shot speed though. Well, well, well. Come on down. Supposed to cards. I mean, I should. I'll do it when I go forward. I'm not gonna turn around for rando skulls though. Unless you're talking about the ones in the devil deal, which makes more sense, especially with the delay and the fact that there are no skulls on the womb. Which means we just gotta hit that 78% deal and go do it. Pony. I did the thing again. I knock them and then I follow where I knock them down into with my character because I just can't help it. All right, guys, we're playing a short Grand Prix of marbles. To end the night. That's my plan. Do 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 do. Bubble. Let me get that track back up. Ew. I don't like that I see my own stream on my homepage when I go there to pull up something else. Why would I want to see me? At least I know it works, I guess. That's something. Marblin. Updated. How the fuck do I change this? Is it here? Oh, I found it. Neat. Okay, we're playing some marbles on stream. This probably isn't relevant, but if you're in the YouTube chat, that's not gonna work. Spoiler alert. Gotta type in the Twitch chat because that's the only thing that's synced. Like I said, that's probably not relevant. Just throwing it out there just in case. Anyway, let me get the game up. If you've never seen this before, I'd be surprised, but also all you have to do is type !play to get your name in the game when I tell you to. It's that easy, that straightforward. Then we race marbles on stream. Close, close, close. Play Grand Prix. Now you can see in a second. Just a little 5 map banger. We're gonna do 5 and then we're doing 1 and only 1 Portal Purgatory. I'm saying it now. It will not be debated. Calling it. You know, here's actually something else I'm going to do. Rather than random all these, we're going to go to like ones that actually have a decent number of plays. So maybe we don't get some of those absolute trash maps we've had lately. No, I don't want laps. 6th grade festival? I don't know what happened to 1 through 5, but sure, you'll do. Calling my name here. 120, no, we've also done that. Rocky complete destruct now. Celebration surfing manifestation, sure, welcome on in. Odd cards, yeah, sure. I don't know what the fuck you are, but you've made it. How about almost? Yeah, I was like, I want a high percentage, but not like a 90%. Maybe like a maybe a 72. Brave Howling Bastion. That sounds familiar, but I'm gonna click it anyway. Let's do accelerating, bamboozling, boom. Sure. Oh, that's all of them. All right, we're going. Fixed 10% map. Well, listen. I like some trash. It's just lately we got some real boring maps. We had that one really cool one that was like all forest and shit, except you couldn't see the marbles and nothing happened on it. So it was just, it felt like a nothing in the end. !play is a short little marble night. 5 map Grand Prix and then a Portal Purgatory. They kind of hit the, they kind of hit a lot of the obstacles available to us, which is fine. I don't hate it. It's a very straightforward, simple track, but you know, sometimes that's what you need. It's fair. It's all very fair. Hello, middle path. Wonder if anyone's gonna hit you. Marbles? Yeah, of course, of course. The only thing that we're missing is the legend himself, Lord Tanaka. But that's okay. That's okay. This is a night for us to warm up without him. !play if you'd like to race. Give it a little bit longer. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. He's out there polishing his balls somewhere, prepping for the next race. To be fair, he got fucked real hard last time we played, which is pretty on brand for him. That checks out with the Tanaka legacy in marbles. But it was rude. It was pretty fucking rude. !play. I'm gonna finish this drink and we're gonna go. Even though there's only 10 of us, hey, top 10 guaranteed. Just gotta settle for a stranger at that point. The move, not a stranger. Or both. I won't judge. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. A little slow start there with the bumps. There we go. You're good, thanks. Hey, worth a shot. Hasn't happened to me in a long time. It's something that used to happen way more frequently, and I'm glad it doesn't. But I guess like mostly if I'm like sleeping in a bed alone, I get my legs or something in some kind of position. I don't know what I do. We're all stuck at the top of the elevator. Come on, move, balls. I don't know what I do, but like I'll wake up and just all the circulation is like fucking shot in my legs, and I've got a good, I don't know, like 15-second window where I'm like, all right, all the blood's gonna rush back, and it's just not gonna be that tingling. It's going to be just like, oh god, my legs, all the muscles tense up. It's not like a Charlie horse or anything. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just something I've had to deal with for a long time. Death pegs? Yeah, they could kill someone. Hasn't happened in many months though. Happened last night. I woke up, sat there, and I was like, oh shit, it's happening. Threw the blankets off my legs because everything gets so fucking like tingly that even just like a blanket brushing against it just feels like shit. Oh shit, River, you found the middle path. No, you didn't. That was a death peg, I'm guessing, because the middle path is not here. Further down. Page in the lead ahead of Fugazi, Optician chasing in the middle. Wait, when Charlie Horse, I've never woken up to one. I've had one before, never woken up to the one. The only one that died. Yeah, that's okay, River. I'm just now figuring out how to go down a ramp, so not looking good there either. What are you guys hitting? Oh, there are obstacles here. Sneaky snakes. Fugazi taking over the lead. Everyone else getting hung up on the little speed spikes up there, though, giving Fugazi a massive lead. Paige trying to play catch up. Milky right behind. And then the rest of the pack. Hey, I caught up. I'm skipping. Oh, God, I actually did pretty good on the spikes compared to some. Fugazi going to go down the close path. Gonna have to keep an eye on the middle one just in case anyone does make it. And the answer so far is no. Fugazi not having any issues in the vertical wheels, dodging another set of pegs. No one else hitting the middle still. And no one's going to, as my marble was the last one and passes right on by. Meanwhile, Fugazi unchallenged for first place. Green Arc is trying, Page on the farther side, but I don't think there's going to be enough time unless they get the most unlucky bounce down this finish segment. Those ones just thinking nuts. I've only had that happen once or twice. Normally like the weather dried out or something and just like woke up to like, what's that? Oh god, blood everywhere kind of situation. Not a fun way to wake up. And honestly, the absolute worst part, GG Fugazi, the absolute worst part about a bloody nose is that just when the shit dries in there, you're like, oh god, you feel everything. Just a pain in the ass to clean out. In the middle of your hole? I don't think I will. Especially not. Oh, hey, look at that. Not last. Let's go. We're moving on up. I don't know what happened, Brenty. I don't know. You must have gotten stuck somewhere. But you lived. You lived. GG, Fugazi. First place well done. Celebration Surfing Manifestation. If you'd like to race, exclamation mark play in chat. What are we working with? Kind of the same similar start. We're going around, a little drop down, split path. This is a very straightforward course again. I mean, this is the area where things are going to get mixed up, if it's going to happen. Nothing changes. Okay, well, we also got paddling. Okay, I mean, I like it. I like it. I keep getting surprised that they're good tracks that I remembered we picked from the top, so it's actually, you know, it makes sense. Let's go. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. World record 2 minutes 16. Then the upside to playing, excuse me, in some of those less common maps though, is we get the we get to set a bunch of world records that we probably hold on to because they don't get played very often. River taking the lead, Fugazi right behind. Even though they do have a couple equalizing sections, it does feel like there's not a ton of spots for the positions to change, but I guess it depends on how good the people's lines are, really. You're stuck. Oh, you're okay. You're not even in the end. You're not even last. Just slightly delayed. Don't worry, the paddles or the pegs, they could change everything. They're playing marbles. It's okay, it's a short marble session. But also, if you need to sleep, Milky, get some sleep. You know it's not the only time we're doing this. Needs to be last or dead? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Oh, speaking of last, why don't we look at last place right now, Alex? Maybe we should look at Alex in last place. Speaking of last place. Anyway, I'm going to go back up here. That spot that you're thinking about, not going to make it. First place where River is. Are you bullying your son? Do you see what he typed in chat ahead before I bullied him? Read that instead. Oh, look at that. I'm in second place, actually. Alex, you talked things about me, and my Marvel just took that personally and moved up way faster. Next race, Chris Barnes. Next race, we're doing more. River getting paddled, knocked backwards. Leaving me time for my Marvel to come through. Hit the gap, not perfectly, but it did hit the gap. Unfortunately, getting caught up in the paddle where River gets through. Everyone else getting stuck through. Optician's going to look to take second, though. Hold on, second paddle, though. Wait, Green Arc, you died. What killed you? Something killed you. River flying ahead of this one. Hitting the stairs now. That should be the last obstacle in the way. So they should be taking first place unless something changes here. Optician chasing in second, though the stairs are a little bit slower than I thought they'd be. Milky right behind Optician, Fugazi, KG, Page, myself, Alex, and Brenty both getting hit by the funnel. Sorry, the paddle. River, the cleanest run out ever, right to the end. No stress. Someone threw you off? I wish I would have seen it. I'm guessing maybe you got like the paddle like sent you backwards at a high enough speed to like roll over the edge or something. I don't know what else would have killed you around this section. You either fall off here, the pegs early on, or getting a weird kickback here. Oh, you guys are all dying. Oh, that's not a finish, that's fake. Oh, what a stupid course. I take it all back. You know, I saw this switch right here, and then I saw that finish, and I assumed there was one on the left side without actually looking. So, damn, okay. Only the right side on the marble track wins. River in first place, Optician in second, and Milky in third. Just like that. We're all fucking dead. All right. This is our kill map, I think. Pretty confident that's our kill map right here. Exclamation mark play if you would like to race. Finishing this baby Grand Prix, doing one portal purgatory, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Ooh, we got fishbowls on fishbowls on fishbowls. All right, I'm kind of into this because who the fuck knows who's gonna win until the end? Hell yeah! Get your balls in. Gonna be a bloodbath. They even put the funnel, the funnel shortener on there. I love you, course creator. No funnels without that piece. If I have my say. Exclamation mark play. To race. Bulls. Doom, 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 doom. I'm going. Oops. I'm going. Quit laughing. Weird ass song. Dude. Oh.
Look who's laughing now.
Fuck you. I feel like this could change all the way up until the very end. Just on the nature of fish balls. I just want to see if anyone's going to get stuck in one all the entire time, too. I feel like now with the number of people we have racing, we're probably pretty safe from that happening, but it'd be funny. Yeah, okay, everyone's getting out. Phaedra going to be the first one, though. Fugazi, Chris Barnes right behind. Green Arc in the mix. Brenty, myself. Briggy, Page dropping next. Alex, KG, Optician, Milky, and River. First out of the second bowl, though, still... Oh, is it Green Arc taking over? Fugazi just ahead of Phaedra now. Chris Barnes, Brenty, Green Arc in the mix, 2 dropping almost all together. Meaning it's anyone's chance. Phaedra and Fugazi going to be the first ones. Green Arc getting spit out of the entrance again. What keeps happening, Green Arc? The maps fucking hate you for some reason. We're just watching you get vomited out by the balls. That was rude. Fugazi going to miss the middle path. Milky going to miss the middle path. Phaedra going to make it. Optician going to make it. Hold on, that could change things depending on if they get out in time. If it's actually faster, I don't know. Time will tell. Well, it definitely wasn't our kill map based on only one person dying, and there's not a lot that could kill, but Oh, River, hold on. But Phaedra coming out of the middle tube. Getting caught up in the drop, though, giving all the time in the world for River and Fugazi to go ahead, hit blocks. River stuck. Fugazi taking the left-hand side, going to drop down, take the first place. Milky getting stuck on blocks, slowly bouncing around, though, but not fast enough to take second place. Phaedra's going to get that. River's going to drop in third, Milky in fourth. Ricky dropping for fifth place. KG and Chris Barnes neck and neck. It's going to go to KG and then Chris Barnes for 6th and 7th. 8th going to be looking like Optician here. Yep. Brenty going to take 9th place. I'll take 10th. Page right behind me. And once again, bringing up the rear. And I only pointed out because he said I have to be dead or last place. It's Alex bringing up the end. Are you even going to make it before the deathlight kills you? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's tragic, actually. Ooh, look, it's so close. Sweet satisfaction. GG, Fugazi. Brave Howling Bastion. Exclamation mark, play. Can type 1 or 2 for a non-sub if you want a white or a purple ball. 3, 4, or 5 for any of these skins on the side if you're a sub. Get your balls in. Okay. Exclamation mark, play. Clearly it's rigged. Always has been. Always has been. Oh, where are we at? Okay. Surely this is the death map. Well, there's a lot more going on here. Wolfpack. It turns out there's not a lot going on here. Unless... Where does it go? Is this all track? No, there's way too much shit going on here for this to actually be a... I don't know, we'll figure it out. We're not going to make it? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a high percentage and there's not a lot of us, so I'm pretty sure we're all going to die here. But, exclamation mark play? Give it another second. Why are you here? What does this do? Boom, boom. Death the balls? Let's find out. If we change our countdown off of 10, make it 5 too. I didn't realize I could ever change that option until I looked down. Should probably read once in a while. I'm just gonna keep a wide shot to like see where the fuck we teleport to, other than down. I see, because there's too many portals. Diz win, no. I hate to see anyone but me win. Or Tanaka. I'm biased. It's a clear bias. Show me. Oh shit. Where the fuck is everyone going? What? We're just gonna watch. Wait. Okay. Okay, so there's kind of a course. It's just very hidden, and I have no idea where it's going. 'Cause I don't see a finish line either. Give us like light background so we can at least see your shit if we're doing this. I just want to know what's happening. Bum, bum. That looks like it might kill some of us. That looks like a boost into a laser in there. Oh, we're on uneven steps. I can finally see them kind of moving. Oh, there goes River, hit by the laser on the way up. Our first victim. Oh, Alex goes right into the laser. Game confirmed homophobic. KG also joining. Bershon is skipping right by though. I thought we were gonna get 4 in a row. And then there were 8. I don't hate you. I'm not in control, Alex. I move the camera. The most I can do is spin it around and make you get motion sickness. Did you fall? Okay, see, I couldn't tell if Fugazi had fallen off or if they had like hit a boost and were going the right way. Turns out falling off was the answer. Very dead, unfortunately. Kershaw getting launched off the same way. Where are you? I don't know where any of us are. Oh, what the fuck? Life finds a way, Optician. I don't know what to tell you. Meanwhile, down to 4 because Optician's not actually in this. Milky in the lead, me and Paige right behind, and Briggy hanging in there. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know why this track is so highly rated. Other than people jumping around, it looks kind of cool. Oh, all right, Optician died. What the fuck happened? Why is this so highly rated? His ass. GG, Milky. I don't know what's happening, but you won. Paige is in second, me in third, and Briggy in fourth. I don't know. That was... Of all the courses, that sure was one. Why can't you, like, thumbs down with shit tracks? Next map, accelerating, bamboozling, boom. This will be the final map of Baby Grand Prix. Keeping it short, keeping it sweet. 1 or 2, maybe 2. Maybe I lied. Portal Purgatories, probably just 1. Probably just 1. The yawns are annoying the shit out of me. Bum, 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 bum. This is, okay, this looks alright. This looks okay. Easily can be scooped out of the side here. These things are notorious for spilling people, not in a straight line. Death pegs will definitely kill you. Fishbowl equalize. Fleshlight will do its thing. Another set of death pegs. Stairs will kill you just like the scoops. 2 mazes. Vertical triple paddles. 2 more sets of death pegs. Yep. Elevator to another fleshlight. And finally a test tube finish line. Tons of places for people to change position on this one. I cut your hair. I did, carved. Also, hi. Hello, hello, hello. We just went today. Gotta get ready for summer and not overheating like crazy. Exclamation mark, play. This is the final map of our Grand Prix, and we're only doing like 1 or 2 Portal Purgatory after that, but you know, we'll be back with more again after in the near future. Exclamation mark, play. I'm gonna start. Now I just want to get to Portal Purgatory. I didn't change the timer again. That's okay. Names. There we go. Here we go. River gonna take the early lead, carved right behind everybody else except Optician, Paige, and myself and Alex, bringing up the rear. I don't know what the fuck we were stuck on, but something. Stuck on something. Carved and River neck and neck. River taking the outside edge, Carved going right down the middle. Neither of them so much as touching a peg, though. Jade and Green Arc trying to copy suit, catching up while everyone else got slowed down a little bit. River, Green Arc, and Carved going to find the center right away and get ready to drop out, though. Briggy in the mix as well. Milky's in there. Synecdoche's in there. Pretty much everyone is in there now. Great. And the message in another message behind that first tab. Yeah. Wait, did they message on the second one though too? Or are they both ghosts? In which case, fuck them. Not worth the time. Synecdoche in the lead, gonna go on the top edge to also avoid death peg. Safe and sound. Milky Jade going the exact same route. Carved gonna copy. Green Art gonna copy. Both of them hitting one peg at the end though, losing a bit of speed, but still safe. No deaths yet to anything, actually, which is surprising. They didn't even replied. Trash. Through the first maze, entering the second before anyone is even halfway through. Milky the only competition at the moment. Carved trying to. Looks like they're gonna get out of the maze as long as they don't get hit with getting an assist from Jade, actually bumping them further ahead. Milky getting stuck in the maze while Synecdoche is getting stuck on the vertical paddles. Flying through the first one. Carved flying through the first one as well. Back to neck and neck for first and second place. Carved gonna slightly, nope, gonna get caught on the paddle. Synecdoche entering the third one. Late, that's okay. We got a little Portal Purgatory after this one. Carved can get through the last one. Once again going for the top edge, but bouncing inside the death pegs, losing their speed. Little spooky through the first set, going for set number 2. Everyone else getting beat up by the paddles. Carved stuck on the pegs. Jade Synecdoche coming through with all the momentum though. Jade over the top, gonna take first place. Carved still holding on, hits the elevator in second while everyone else luckily got slowed down on the pegs. Now who can find the hole first? That's the game. Oh, it's gonna be Jade. Jade found it. Carved's gonna still hold on to second. Synecdoche into third. Green Arc falling down into fourth. Yep, there we go. Milky almost taking it. Gonna lock down fifth place. What the fuck, Alex? Hello? Oh, you got pegged. That explains it. Paige is gonna drop down into sixth. Fugazi's gonna be seventh. River and Optician, who's gonna drop first? It's gonna be River off the backboard, dropping down. Briggy's gonna follow right after Optician. And here I come. You finally finished one, Green. You finally finished one. You were getting really unlucky just finding like the 1 or 2 little things that could possibly kill a marble. And you did a damn good job of finding them. GG's Jade, well done on the first place. Let's finish this little baby Grand Prix up. Only race, that's okay. It counts. It counts. It gets you points. Not that you were in danger of being shamed anyway. River in third. Fugazi in second with the silver and gold goes to Jade. Milky. You did have a lot of good solid races there, Milky. Hold on. What are those points? Not even close. Not even close. Fugazi with 2 wins in 5 races. Only 78 points compared to the 101. Milky, you just consistently placed so high. Damn. Alright, 5 races. No points. Oh, the one and the only, Alex. This is what you get for saying I should be dead or last. I rigged it. I rigged it specifically for you. And I'm only saying it confidently because you could never prove it, despite this video. GG's, Milky. Alright, let's do a quick Portal Purgatory. You've podiumed before. I've seen it. Do we get a good background this time? Last time we had garbage space or something. Exclamation mark. Play. Your second favorite number. What's the first favorite number? 3. Good numbers, because I feel like I don't see it chosen very often. I still stick with 13. Just because, I mean, like, I feel like I'm allowed to, because it's a birthday. It's not just like an edgy, haha, unlucky number. Like, it's my birthday. I feel like I'm allowed to pick it. And if not, who's going to stop me? Exclamation mark play. We're doing a quick Portal Purgatory. As we do. We must suffer. I drink, we start. Stop, Jans. Let's go. No, I didn't click in time. On the third. Oh. I've got like I'm a multiple, but it's not like it's not an official on paperwork or anything kind of thing. Unfortunately. Just a for fun one. Go, my ghost. Hold it down. 5 a.m. Oh, God, Milky, what are you doing? It's okay. This is the end. This is the end. And you got first place. So, you know, it was worth it, right? If you'd gone to bed and been responsible, you never would have won that Grand Prix. You can think about that when you're tired of shit tomorrow. All right, well, my record is safe with the ghost. So you're a Trey then? Oh, okay. Any survivors? Any survivors? Let's go further back here so we can see some of these weird misses too. First one to go for it's gonna be Fugazi. Did you just snipe it off the get-go? Sure did. Okay, you're all dead. Fugazi just one and done to this map. So, you better jump now. Hold on, River. Do you have enough forward momentum? Oh, so close. I was like, you have so much extra height. You just need that little bit of oomph to make it there. You know what that reminds me of, Optician? I had a friend who annoyed the shit out of another friend because she was a really big fan of Trey songs, and he would always call him 3 songs, and she didn't like that, so he naturally did it more. Well, and you need forward momentum, Ball. You need forward momentum. Run, Milky, your last chance. Finish it with a survival. Never mind. You keep dying. Well, this is Portal Purgatory, so it's expected to die here, though. Oh, that's right, you did. Damn. I guess if Turtles isn't here to take all the limelight, Fugazi, you're creeping in on the Portal Purgatory results there. I mean, hey, pretty good night overall. Pretty good night overall. GG's. GG's. Excuse me. Fugazi cheating? He would never. He would never. He's loyal to Marble's hand optician. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call her there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Now that I have confirmed that everything works on the YouTube side of things, we're just gonna keep that going for now in the future as well, and also get back to uploading. But that'll do it for now. Milky, get some sleep. Thanks for staying up late. Next stream should be Tuesday, and next off night, whichever night I pick, will definitely be continuing our RimWorld server. That's my plan. In the meantime, have a good weekend, guys. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next stream. Good night.